everybody, and welcome back to the Kiki Puppy Show today. For what? For what? For the Batman Superman Adventures number 8. Before we get into these exciting adventures, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, he's small, green, but right now he's dark and brooding. He's Froggy.
Good evening.
Ribbit.
Hey, who is that? Who's that over there? It's him. It's the Eric of all Breens. It's Eric Breen.
Hey, Batman. Remember
Yes.
when you asked Puppetine if something had happened? Based on his intro, that answer is no. They did not.
I did not see it. I was blind
Neither
as a
did
bat.
I.
Look down there. Who could it be? It is Melissa and Amy.
Hello, Batmans.
Hello!
And lastly, not leastly, it's Maranya.
Hello, everyone.
And now it's time for
Animaniacs.
You probably have a comment.
And we're zany to the max.
Masquerade in red.
Ooh.
In red.
In red.
Ironically, though, this is written by Dan Slott. Back when Dan Slott could actually write.
Yeah.
Or was it Christos Gage the whole entire time?
Well, it was Roy Thomas as the Beaver.
Everything is Roy Thomas.
Narration.
Did we ever decide who that was?
Well, you asked,
Oh, that's-
therefore you can have the very little of this, which I think is this.
Crime Alley.
Clinic.
Dr. Leslie Tompkins has long tended to its people. She'll help anyone in the entire tri-state area who comes through her doors. No exceptions.
Mr. O'Brien, Mr. Malone, listen up. No matter how much you gangsters disgust me, I have to treat your wounds. But know this, I have to report bullet wounds. That's the law.
You called the cops.
Yes, and don't even bother coming up with excuses. Cleaning your gun, thought it was a lighter. Trust me, I've seen them. Oh. Ooh. Quite a familiar set of wounds you have here, Mr. Malone. A patient of mine has a matching set. Someone I've treated since he was a little boy.
What is she on about, matches?
I don't know. The chick's a little batty.
Don't say Batty.
Dr. Tompkins, I was wondering if you could be of any help. I haven't been able to contact Governor Broop. Oh my. Hey, I've seen that guy in the papers. That's Bruce Wayne's butler, indentured servant. What's he doing down in Crime Alley?
I miss the other guy.
Stop your whining.
Well, if you must know, Mr. Pennyworth here is paying me a visit because he's my boyfriend.
Oh.
What?
What? Oh.
Oh, good heavens.
Those jams.
Oh my. Mwah.
That's it. Bad enough the cops are on their way, but old geezer's making out. Oh, the wrinkles have wrinkles. Oh, Matches, buddy, you're on your own. Good night.
Alt right, Bruce. Your buddy is gone. What's this all about, Alfie?
Well, I started watching Charles in Charge.
Mm-hmm.
And I figured, why not get a guy and call him Buddy?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to cover to infiltrate Black Mass's false face society.
Huh, wonderful. Bad enough you run around in that bat play suit. Now you're playing cops and robbers.
This isn't a game, Leslie. This new crime syndicate came from out of nowhere, like Randy Orton. And worse. I hear voices in my head. They speak to me. They counsel me.
RKO!
It's attracted the attention of one of my old enemies. Phantasm. Tell her, Alfred. Oh, dear God, Alfred can't speak. He has no mouth.
You just tilt.
Are you there? I need to speak to you. I need more men, more arms, more.
Well, yeah, who's Red Hood?
Who did read this? Who
Oh,
read
I think that was MK last time.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to do it, I don't care.
Enough! I gave you the resources to take Gotham 10 times over. And look, Roman,
The blood tribe's over.
look at the fruits of your labors.
Daily. No, sorry. We don't do that. Tom Universe. This is the Gotham Gazette. Batman captures Gorilla Boss.
Excuse me, that says Batman.
I'm sorry that you're mentally challenged over there in Marvel, but Mr. Narrator, who is the writer?
Oh, that would be the Golden Corral's worst nightmare, Dan Slott.
Really? I thought he keeps him in business. And he's doing the penciling.
That would be Rick Burchett.
Hey, would you happen to know who's got the Yanks?
Terry Beatty.
And the thing that Zach loves, the colors.
I had heard quite the opposite. Lee Loughridge.
Well, you heard wrong. As long as there's a white guy in there along with it too, he likes both. Who does the lettering?
That would be Jessica Fletcher, all the way from Cabot Cove.
Jessica?
Jessica!
Or Jared Fletcher, all the way from Subway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the assistant editor.
Harvey Richards.
And say, who is the editor?
Joan Hilty.
And who do we really have to thank?
Well, you and Puppeteen for creating this channel.
Aww.
Aww.
You're too kind to Puppeteen. I created it though.
Excuse me.
But we really have to thank though, and really for Batman and everything. It isn't Bill Finger and Bob Kane. It's Roy Thomas.
As the Beaver.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Batman puts out Firefly.
So, Batman infiltrated my gang. It was Zack Spider. He's either the Bat or one of the Batman's little heroes. He even took a shot at me.
Wow. They didn't bother to put any actual dialogue in the bottom and the words.
Yeah, there's
Pearl.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
One if there actually is code in there, and it actually has a word hidden there. You just gotta find it.
Yeah, there might be.
If you find it, you have to get some kind of no prize.
Wow. You normally if I'd say Dan Slott's writing, you're getting no prize.
This is true.
He did? Then you're wrong. Neither Batman nor his underlings ever used firearms. You're a fool, Roman. And to think you showed so much promise. You took your pathetic company, Sionis Industries, turned it into a corporate juggernaut.
Bitch.
At least until you tried to take on Wayne Enterprises and lost it all.
It went straight into that hat.
That's when my associates approached you. Offered you a chance to be my black mask, to lead my false face society.
Big.
That's awesome.
You could have gotten a worse mask, as you could see. To become a force in Gotham that would dwarf even your hated rival, Bruce Wayne. But he's not man enough to take on the Batman.
Yeah. Well, I got back at him, didn't I? I'm the guy who almost killed Batgirl, remember?
Almost.
Correct. You almost killed Batgirl, but she escaped. Now this base of operations has been compromised. You've been compromised. Goodbye, Roman.
What? Wait!
It's a perfect 10.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
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 8.
7.
6.
Tick. There's
5.
so far as 5Ks on that page.
Where the fuck's 4K?
There's 5.
4. 3.
That's now 6.
2.
Oh.
7Ks.
There you go.
Technically, only they don't count because they're not all together from panel to panel,
Oh, okay.
separately.
O'Brien, this is the boss. Get me Malone and bring the car around. We've got one last job to do.
Hmm.
Get me a new hat.
I'm
Maybe a nice bonnet.
I'm dismantling Black Mass organization from within, especially some of his men placing the stain of mistrust on others.
Is it me?
Oh yeah, it's you.
Boss, whatever this job is, you think maybe we should bring in some more guys like Mikey or Vito?
Forget them, O'Brien. All I need is a miracle. I mean, you two. Understand?
Understand.
Understood. Sure. Absolutely. Yes. What else could it be?
And now he's quoting Mike and Mechanics. Dear God, this is getting bad. He's got no one left in his corner except me. And he's a bum. I keep telling him. I'm about to throw the towel in. Matches Malone, the guy who took a bullet for him. And my idiot pal, Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, that was a shit call.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't mean idiots. I meant hopelessly retarded.
And pal?
I wouldn't call him an ant pal.
Mm.
I'd call him Pee Wee Herman.
Turn left here.
Get GPS now? It all comes down to this. He's finally going to get his own hands dirty. That's when I take him down. Yo, boss, look out. We're heading right for. I made a fatal error.
I know what I'm doing. Now gun it.
Well, matches is right, boss. I mean,
Gun it!
Oh,
I knew he'd eventually get sloppy. And I'd have to call him Joe. Maybe even reckless. I ain't counted on him being crazy. Crunch. Why is the on that guy and not the other guy flying?
I know, right?
At least it's already dead.
Bagara! A flying car every day.
Everybody against the wall. Now. Eel, keep me covered.
Oh, well, yeah, so if I have to, of course.
Wait, we can't go against the wall. Do we have her consent?
So, what's the plan, boss?
It's this. They got 30 minutes to give us what we want, or our Dominoes is free!
Ooh, yay.
And we start shooting all the hostages.
Oh, boo.
Less yay.
Yeah,
Let's
but,
yay.
do you really want to see their cream filling, though, boss? Also, what does that we want? What would that be?
More pizza for us!
Yeah.
The owner, chief stockholder, and chairman of the Frank Sinatra?
Ooh.
That'd be a kick in the head.
That's
Did it
Dean
matter?
Martin.
That's what I said.
No, that's what the fella said.
That's what I said.
The sailor said, quote, "Ain't that a hole in the boat?" Bruce Wayne.
Good luck.
That's it. That's the big plan. Crash a car into an office building in a broad daylight and wave guns around.
Don't worry, Ian. I'm sure the boss has this all figured out.
Actually, I'm starting to understand why Phantasm shit-canned me.
You are both nuts. Escape plans? Oh, I got your escape plan right here. It's called Exit Eel Stage Left. It says, see you around matches. Have a nice life. 20 to life, that is. I'm going to go star in a show.
Matches?
Charlotte.
Matches Malone.
Oh no.
Nobody runs out on me. Nobody.
I just did.
Nobody but Eel runs out on me. Nobody but Eel.
Charlotte runs off crying. Okay, nobody.
Yeah.
Charlotte.
Keep
crying.
this on the hostages while I ventilate him.
I'm Bruce Wayne. Ever since I saw my parents shot down, I've despised guns. I'd never use them. Ever. No.
No? What do you mean, no?
I'm Matches Malone. Everybody in the crime alley knows I'm a stand-up guy. I'm not gonna watch you blast my buddy away. You can ask anybody in crime alley. Oh, Bagora, don't do it.
Bagora! Both of you, freeze!
I'm Batman. Sometimes I get a little bit nuts. I should put an end to this right now before somebody gets hurt.
You just signed your own death warrant, Irish pal.
Baz, don't! It's a bad movie by JCVD. It's not worth it. Smack. Think fast. As I protect my matches of Malone identity, it's a valuable tool for my war on crime.
Right in the face. Okay.
I'm the guy who took the bullet for you. And this is how you repay me? Get me caught up in this mess? Make me an assessor too?
Shut up.
Oh my gosh.
Malone.
Stupid crime alley trash. Gee, that mask really did affect my vocals. Can't trust nobody but myself.
Felt the holster under his jacket. He's still armed.
Matches! What's going on? What are you doing with the black mask?
Charlotte Reed. She's my gal. I was gonna take her and her kid, Jenna, to the dinner tonight. That's right, the diner.
Oh my god. You're one of his false faces. Say something.
I'm Batman.
Matches! But I thought you were one of the good guys.
Aw.
I'm undercover boss.
Really undercover boss.
Really? Deep undercover boss.
Black Mask was heading towards the sub-basement. As Bruce Wayne, I know every inch of this building, including these two cases. Click. Including this secret passage that will let me get there ahead of him. And hidden storage spaces where I keep odd bits and ends. And a change of clothes.
Aha.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I will put on shorts.
Place is a blasted maze. How do I get out of here?
Escape? There's no escape for you, Black Mask.
Phantasm, your voice has changed.
It's not.
So the big boss sent you to get me, huh? Whatever he's giving you, I'll double it.
That's not possible, Roman. He's giving me your old job.
To be fair, actually, Eric did voice him when we did the actual Wayne book.
No, I was thinking from earlier in the reading, but I guess it wasn't Phantasm.
No, it wasn't. Ooh, 3Ks. Roman Sions is
Funky.
your angel of death awaits.
No killing.
It's no more than he deserves.
So you resumed your gangland vendetta. Is that it? Or Greg Land vendetta. You heard it both ways.
This has always been about vengeance. Always.
Really? Because all I see is a hired gun. A killer who's no better than the crook she works for.
What you see is a mask. There's a reason behind what I'm doing. Something I can't explain.
I don't care.
Ooh.
You see this isn't a mask. This is who I am. And I say that a man lives to face justice. As will you.
Maybe, but not today. Poof.
So that's how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
The authorities found Roman Synopsis. Or Sionis.
We've heard it both ways.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sionis.
Science.
Science infection.
Sionis.
We're
Come
going
to-
too far.
It comes to a railing in the basement of Wayne Enterprises. A number of we employees we step forward, including a brave young woman named Charlotte Reed, and positively identified him as the Black Mask. As Bruce Wayne, I invite them to the manor to thank them personally.
I must say, Master Bruce, it is good to have you home.
Alfred, it's good to be home, Alfred, as Governor Bruce. Here, let me straighten that for you as I choke you for calling me master.
Mhm.
I set an extra place as you requested, sir. Are we expecting company?
Are we going to talk about the difference in the sizes of their noses?
Yes.
Yeah,
One
Alfred's
is pixel sized.
well, he has to compensate because the hands are small.
Yeah.
At least my hand has fingers.
Ding dong.
Yes, in fact, that should be the lovely lady now. The door, bitch. Please. I don't got all day, old man.
Back to our Lothario ways so soon, are we? Very well, sir. Dr. Tompkins?
Oh, Mr. Pennyworth.
Well, come on in, babe.
Oh, cha-cha. This all looks divine. Please thank Bruce for passing your invitation on to me.
Ah, of course.
Oh, is this for me?
In all honesty, madame, you could say it's from all of us here at Wayne Manor. A token of our esteem. The piece once belonged to Mrs. Wayne.
One day you can give it to the woman you love.
He did not.
No.
It was her guardian angel. No!
She left it at home, I guess.
I always had a plan for Leslie if she ever crossed me.
Mm-hmm.
Both Bruce and I feel that she'd want you to have it.
Oh,
Since you are voiced by Marania, you'll be killed off next.
Your death is coming, my dear. It looks very lovely on you, Leslie.
Oh, thank you, Alfred. That's kind of you to say.
How to slip away.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce, good to see you back in the cave, stranger. So you're back?
Quiet, Gene. I mean, yes, but I need to go out on patrol. There's one member of the False Face Society still large.
Don't tell me you're rounding up Eagle.
Oh, Brian's still useful to me, is the informant. There's another. I have hunt for her in every shadow. Follow every possible lead till it's an inevitable dead end. She's not in Gotham. She's gone. But she'll be back. I can feel it.
When do I meet him?
You.
Oh.
You don't. He wants to talk to you.
You shall lie low for a while, Phantasm. I've made a study of the Dark Knight. He can be most persistent.
Well, she used to bang him.
Best not to wave any red flags in front of him. Do you understand?
As you wish.
My criminal empire is far-reaching. There'll be more than enough to keep us busy.
Dun, dun, dun.
As for Gotham City,
Gotham City?
Gotham City.
I'll make my presence known there again. Yes, and that's when that time comes, I believe I'll handle the matter myself. I wonder if they'll even remember the Red Hood.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
The end for now. Next time, the return of Catwoman.
Ooh.
My mask? Giant Dayquil gel cap. What do you think?
Superman Adventures. Sorry, you gotta do Ted Knight.
And now, yes, now it's time for the based on the animated series, Superman Adventures. A big problem.
Did you not hear me? Ted Knight voice. You always do Ted Knight.
Not when I read the cover.
Nope. Even when we do the cover now.
You can do it now.
Oh, Creatures Great and Small, Part 2.
Run for your lives! More people running in panic. What is he? Where did he come from?
Why is the Hulk?
He'll kill us all. Run.
Run away.
Hey, Mr. Narrator. Who is the whiter?
Oh, you want Breen to be narrating again?
You were narrating, so go ahead.
Ted Knight. Who is the
Well,
whiter?
hey, he's massive Scott McCloud.
Who is the penciler?
He's that behemoth Rick Burchett, but he's not too big like Lizzo.
Who's that inking?
He's that towering Terry Austin.
Ooh.
Who's that colorist guy?
She's slightly bigger Marie Severin.
Yeah, a legend.
Who's the letter
Fat Lois Buhalis.
And who's the editor?
Well, that'd be Little Mike McCavity.
Who created the Superman?
He's created by Jerry Seinfeld and Joel Schuster. Sorry, Joel Schumacher.
Big idea with Superman.
Circularly created by and assisted by Roy Thomas.
Alex the Beaver.
Da 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 da.
Okay, Superman, let me get this straight. One of the galaxy's most dangerous psychopaths just grew as tall as a mountain, ripped the roof off my apartment building, and is standing there laughing, and you're still just 2 inches high.
That's about the size of it.
Well, he doesn't seem to be paying too much attention to us at the moment. You want to tell me what you're going to do about this?
I think we should turn on Madman in a box. We'll wrap this up quickly. Be honest, this one has me a little bit stumped just now.
Got to keep that levity, right?
Whoa. Ooh, there it is.
Oh.
There it was.
Yeah, there it was.
Oh my goodness. Well, you may want to do something before he gets around to this building.
We've got to change Jaxer back to his normal size. Oh boy, Soho.
Charles Xavier? Wait, no, that's me!
I'm not Charles Xavier. I'm someone better.
Teeny tiny Superman.
Quiet, Gene!
What? It's my comic. I'm gonna read it.
Hopefully, Professor Hamilton Xavier still has the size changing device and is still alive.
Wow.
That got dark.
Please tell me you didn't name him Hamilton Xavier.
I say, where are you, Kal-El? We have unfinished business, you and I. Remember when I said I would crush you like a bug? That time has arrived.
That voice is so faint. Is it a bird?
It's
It's gone! You're horrible! We've seen what you've done in the closet!
Is it a plane?
Oh, it's Superman!
Templeton, it's me! Super Bro! Bro? Is the machine intact?
Super Bro! I can barely hear your voice over this din pin. I don't know.
Din.
Supper? I'm
Let
sorry.
me din. I'm hungry. Let me see if the machine is still intact. Let me see if the innator is still. Let me see if the innator is still intact. Oh no! The innator is damaged. I have platypus. But bury the platypus. But I can have it working again shortly, and restore you to your normal size.
Boom. Adam Cole, baby.
Well, hurry! Yell his name!
Is that a tiny car?
Mm,
Or is it really far away?
far away.
Okay. Oh, that's you.
That's Melissa.
Oh, Lissa is is off right
And
now.
then you can pick it.
Oh, okay. Not so fast, Callow.
Ah, Tamala. Ugh. Boom.
Listen, I know you're in a hurry. Just hold on one more moment while I have a flashback back to my time.
I do.
Doobie doobie doo, wah doobie doobie.
Professor, wait. Not yet.
There, all set.
Oh no.
Fuck.
This definitely cannot go wrong.
Not a chance.
Activating now. So you're feeling your old self again. Oh dear.
Mela, my faithful lieutenant. Back to normal, I see.
General, the machine. Use it on me.
Professor, turn it off and get away!
Ow, 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 you little hair puller. Really
I'm
little.
just helping the natural process. You already have a receding hairline.
No! Curse you, bury the
Professor, let it go!
Oh,
Ah!
Ooh, that might not have been the right advice too high up in the air.
Oh, this isn't going to hurt at all.
Oh,
And by
no.
that, I mean, this is going to hurt so much!
no, he's gonna eat it.
Go.
Look,
What the fuck?
why even?
There can be there can be only one such as I. Whatever my name is that I forgot.
Jack, sir.
There's be only one I, Jack Sir.
Yes, General.
Quiet, Gene.
What?
I'm not even game.
You know, he clearly did not think this through because now he has a humongous appetite like Galactus, and he has to feed off suns.
Sorry,
that was-
Dr. Hammelschmerz mentioned flashback, and I flashed back to a prior reading.
A long time ago.
Come, my dear. We have a world to conquer and many enemies to destroy.
Bye!
Oh, yes. One more thing.
Oh, God.
Zzz.
You monster! If you've killed them, I swear.
Quiet, Gene. I mean, Lois?
I'm kind of impressed you remembered my name. I cannot remember yours.
There we go.
We've wasted enough time on these little ones, Mala. Come.
Look at the size of those pixel hands.
I know, right?
Lois, my God, you've got cankles.
I've got you. Oh, God, you're heavy. Lois, just hang on.
Scuto's
Don't-
jacket's up over her
Don't
ears.
fall out of your shirt.
There go the shoes. Oh no.
So she is wearing shorts underneath.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You didn't tell me that Rob Liefeld drew this book.
Actually, Rob Liefeld draws better feet than that.
No, he doesn't.
He does. He's gotten better.
I don't believe you.
Well, you like current Doctor Who. I wouldn't believe you either.
Who's this?
Let's get you both somewhere safe. How about that friendly-looking dark alley over there?
Are you kidding? Getting me a cab? I'm not letting a big story like this get away.
If I drop you now, there's a chance you might go unconscious.
She doesn't
Dorothy? I'll probably be fine. Although it's going to be heck landing with only one heel on. It'd be like, ugh. Anyway.
People of Earth, your dominion over these voting machines has passed. Meet your new governors.
Yeah, he's enjoying it, Chief. And all our guns and planes aren't making much of a dent in this. This guy's tough. No, Chief. Superman is actually... well, that's kind of complicated. I'll explain later.
Definitely not making a Harvey dent.
Ooh.
Oh, hey. It does zoom in.
Yeah, I didn't think it
He
was
seems to be heading south.
by Southwest.
Big. Yeah. I'll be careful. No, he's headed this way, but he's got a couple of blocks yet.
Sandwich.
Yeah, I can go for a sandwich. Oh, wait, no. Now he's just passing by. Hey, wait a minute. Who's that on the rooftop next to them? Is that
Elvis?
that Turnpin?
It's the Thing versus Galactus.
Yeah. Hey, you freaks. You want trouble? You got it, Buster.
Ha 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 ha. You again.
Ah, so you think I'm funny, huh?
Do I make you laugh?
Laugh at this, suckers. Hadoom.
Ignore him, General. He is beneath your notice.
Ah, you're so high and mighty, high pockets.
High pocket.
High pockets.
Try this on for size.
Ugh! You fool!
Pow, 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 pow.
What the? Arrgh!
More like what the beep, 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 beep.
Wasn't the cat, it was the gun that got him.
Well, it's gets a cat with a gun.
Flea, how dare you?
Arrgh.
Oh, jeez, they just got Turpin. Chief, he's hit and he's falling fast. No, wait, he's slowing down.
Slow down.
Oh. Looks like I live, Chief.
What does a yellow light mean?
Ah,
Just barely.
Slow down.
Silence, but stable condition. We'll be watching him from now on.
That stubborn mule, he never knows when to quit. He's had more broken limbs than the US ski team.
That was a foolish stunt you pulled there back there, Dan. We can't risk your IP ever being damaged. You have a lot of guts, but not much liver or brains.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you can watch this or read this book called I Am the Jury
Ooh, Mickey Spring.
and get well.
Take it well.
Ah, somebody had to do something. What do you plan to do, smart guy?
To be honest, Dan, I just don't know. The president himself asked me to keep my distance until we have a workable plan. He says they don't want me to waste me on a suicide mission. They don't want a James Gunn Suicide Squad in this book.
Mm-mm. Ah, this one's got you spooked, doesn't it?
I just feel so helpless.
Hey, it doesn't matter what size you are. If you got the guts, you can make anything happen. That guy may look big and tough, but deep down inside, he's just as...
Wait, he just gave me the perfect idea.
Oh, no.
I'm going to pull a Frank Castle.
You're gonna pull an Ant-Man. Thanos doesn't know what's about to hit him.
Frank
Oh,
Castle wearing Ant-Man's costume.
Oh, no.
If you know what I mean,
I don't think I want to know.
that's it. I'll fly in through the butt, then explode.
Fan. A flawless plan.
Reggie Banks here, reporting. Well, throughout the night, the East Coast has been paralyzed with fear as some giant white honky named Jack Sir and his evil, crazy white bitch head from city to city. Late night evacuations were ordered for Philadelphia and Baltimore, but they're still rioting. They don't care.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
Isn't white honky redundant?
yeah, but why not? We gotta
It
explain
sounds,
to
it
people.
sounds good. Sounds good.
The less educated people don't know what a honky is. They think it's a car horn.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, why are you interrupting my monologue with your white privilege? And continual bombardments from the tanks and the naval fighters have been unsuccessful in slowing their advance to the presumed destination.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, if you ask me, it's gonna be the final destination for those boys.
Mm-hmm.
Our nation's whitest capital, Zach DC. And it is a final confrontation, as I said, approaches. Citizens across the nation all want to know, what is Joe Biden going to say next? Yo, and Super Bro, where are you, bro?
I'm just coming into range now, Professor X. At Hamilton X, I can see Jack Sir below me, approaching the Capitol.
No.
How's the suit holding up?
It's a little tighter on the crotch, but it's okay.
Mhm.
Pretty well considering you only had 6 hours to build this size. For how small it is, you could have built a whole bunch.
Mm-hmm.
We do our best, and I know you will too.
Thanks, Professor. I appreciate this vote of confidence. We'll beat the Minion once and for all. Because I'm going in.
Oh, no.
Remember, ride up the butt!
I decided to go through the mouth. It's quicker.
Oh,
General, that was him. You just swallowed Kal-El.
you're in this throat now, headed for the digestive tract.
Steady as she goes.
Must not be very pretty in there.
Actually, even I can't see too much in here. Alicia, are you here?
Daddy,
Yes, Alicia.
are we in this comic?
No, because if we were, we would be in this guy's stomach. I don't like that.
Bitch.
You're almost there.
I see it, Professor.
No.
General, he's after the size-changing device. You mustn't let him out. Keep your mouth closed.
I think he's on to me. He's not opening his mouth.
Try tickling him on the roof of his mouth.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Don't let him escape, General. Whatever you do, keep your mouth closed.
Let's be the generals. Hey, guys.
Hold your fire, men. He's coming out.
I'm coming out. I want the world to know.
Don't give in, General. Don't let him escape. You've got to keep your mouth closed. General, don't give in.
I guess you don't do his own sound effects.
No! For a great new rate, you can get online, come to me, and save some time. Arr!
Bazam!
No! I'm not done.
Yo, and this. Wait, this might be Lois.
Do you think so?
I don't know.
And this was this was the scene last week as the now reminiaturized Kryptonian villains were caught once again and put once more safely behind bars.
That's a lot of bars.
Very many, yes. Both Superman and Star Labs assure the public that the terrorist cell has been created to dampen their superpowers for as long as they're imprisoned.
Thanks, Publix.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a guy. Oh, well.
Well, you can do it.
Well, this could be in a separate interview, I guess.
Yeah. Somebody take it.
Superman, you've described this as one of the most difficult battles you've ever fought.
That's right. With a real life heroes like Templeton to inspire me, I feel all ready to face up to any challenge that may happen. Of the unknown challenges, I don't know. But I like challengers.
Inspector Turpin, you heard what the Man of Steel said about you. Do you consider yourself a hero?
No way, buddy boy. I'm just doing my job like anyone else.
And what is that job, Inspector? Inspector.
Just keeping the peace and looking out for the little guy.
The end.
We want to thank you so much for joining us today. We ask you to like and comment, subscribe. Hey, we hope once again you'll be coming our way on the Geeky Puppet Show. Yeah, thank
Where
you.
the readings we slay.
Boy, howdy.
Let's take it away.
During
Please.
Pride Month, they might be.
Goodbye, baby.
Be happy, baby.
Night.
Good night.
I'll behave.